Hi everyone, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of the First Descendant running on PC. Okay, so we want to do this one. Calling of the Descendant. Monster level 9. Yeah, the word on this game is super weird. It's like, it's not any better or worse than, Destiny or... Oh, I can't remember the name of the other thing. I mean, it's not any better or worse than any of the other looter shooters out there, but for some reason, I think people have just said that you can't play this game. You're not allowed to. You can only play Destiny or, God, I can't remember the name of the Tenno game. What's the name of the Tenno game? So, yeah, you know, it's kind of weird internet rules. It's like, no, you can't play anything besides what we say you can play. Let's try this ourselves and see what happens here. Probably gonna regret this. Warframe, that's it. So it's like, it's just like Warframe and Destiny, but because those two games exist, you can't play this game. That's like, why exactly? I don't really understand. Maybe I don't like the art and the settings from either of those games. And so I want something that's like those games, but not like those games. Yeah. It's weird that that's a thing that you can't do on the internet. Somebody out there made some sort of weird rules about what you can and can't play. And even though Destiny is certainly guilty of the weird price model that this game is also guilty of, because the things in this game are rather expensive. But I would also say that is true of Destiny. It's like, why am I paying so much for basically nothing? But it's okay for Bungie, because, I don't know, just because. Some people have a hard-on for Bungie. I don't know. After Halo 2, I kind of wrote off Bungie, to be honest with you. I remember getting the steelbook of Halo 2, the collector's edition, and it comes with this video. This DVD of this, like the behind the scenes and making of Halo 2, and one of the sections was when they were releasing, or before the game was released and it was in development. They released this trailer of Halo 2. Which didn't really represent the game, or it represented their vision of what the end game would be, but not what the game was. So, in those early days, you want to bring your E3 game on, and show people what your game could look like, and if you're super deceptive, you tell people that's what your game will look like, which is where Bungie sat. And part of this video was like, oh man, they released this video, this demo of Halo 2, and they couldn't meet the standards of that video. I was like, that sounds like all your fault for making a video where you couldn't meet the standards of the standards that you set with your own video. I was like, wow, how am I supposed to feel sorry for these guys? Am I supposed to feel sorry for these guys? Because they basically created their own problem. And they created this concept video, which, you know, was kind of deceptively marketed as, you know, real gameplay from a real product that they were working on. And then when they couldn't meet their deadlines and couldn't make that game a reality that they were showing us because it wasn't a real game. It was just a demo of something that didn't exist. In a state of a game that didn't exist. It's like, well, okay, I don't really feel sorry for you. Maybe you shouldn't have given us fake gameplay and a fake trailer. Then you wouldn't have had to live up to weird expectations that you set because of your own trailer. Yeah, in that section of the video, I had this like sad piano music. These developers walking around in slow-mo. Ah, damn, we couldn't make Halo 2 just like how we promised it in the video. It just wasn't, you know, we weren't able to do it and we couldn't get it on time. I'm like, yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have done that? I mean, that would have been my, that would have been my solution. Maybe you should make a bullshit video. And then people won't expect a bullshit product. But like I said, you know, in the industry, some companies get a pass, and Bungie's one of those companies. Like, regardless of what they do, whatever weird practices they have, being constantly late, you know, making a sequel with barely any new content. You know, something that Blizzard did with Overwatch, but yeah, because Bungie did it with Destiny 2, it was perfectly okay to do it. What the hell, this handyman's awesome. How the hell am I going to be doing this thing? Okay, you up there. Yeah, sniper. Get out of here.
잘했어, 계승자. 선각자 데이터는 내가 수집하고 있으니 전투에 집중해요. 장전 중이다.
Where are we going? So yeah, I give permission to anyone who wants to play the game that they want to play. You don't have to play some game that somebody else played or likes, even if two games are largely the same. It's okay. And it's okay to not want to play a game that's over a decade old, and that maybe you want to move on to something else. I think that's also perfectly acceptable. Is there somebody else here? Oh, I wish I had a flashlight at some point in time. Oh, another one of these.
장전 중이다.
Oh, I got it.
알려줘. 데이터 패킷 수집 90% 완료. 계승자, 마지막 데이터 전송 장치를 찾아볼게요. 잠깐, 이 위치는
대승자, 데이터 전송을 막고 싶었나? 마지막 전송 장치는 나에게 있다. 난 패배할 것이다.
계승자, 서두르는 게 좋겠어요. 데이터 전송이 끝나가요.
Resurrection limit. Oh, well. Hopefully that's a high number.
장전하겠다.
Oh, what's this? That's not good news.
장전 중.
Huh, stop putting that stuff on me, you damn jerk.
장전하겠다.
Shoot his balls.
장전 중. 장전 중. 장전 중.
Oh. Did it replenish my ammo? Probably not.
장전하겠다. 장전하겠다.
써볼 시간이군. 그건 됐었다.
충전해야 해.
What the hell happened there?
장전하겠다. 장전 중. 장전 중. 장전 중. 장전 중이다. 장전 중이다. 실드가 파괴됐어.
Sometimes these little balls get caught in the scenery.
실드.
I hit them targeted.
장전 중. 장전하겠다.
thing being always on you is super annoying. Those things again? Ugh. Rock over there is constantly screwing me. Ah, oh, got me.
시간이군. 그걸 했었다.
장전하겠다.
Those are the most annoying guys.
실드가 파괴됐어. 장전하겠다. 장전하겠다. 충전해야 돼. 실드가 파괴됐어. 충전해야 돼. 장전 중이다.
Protect your balls back.
실드가 파괴됐어.
is this guy?
도움이 필요하겠는데? 실드가 파괴됐어.
데이터 패키 수준 100% 완료. 선각자 데이터 정상 확인. 계승자, 해냈군요. 날 도와줘서 정말 고마워요.
Ooh, boy. That's kind of hellish.
모든 계승자에게 전달할게요. 방금 획득한 선각자 데이터로 내 시스템을 복구할 방법을 찾았어요. 지금 대화할 수 있는 계승자가 있다면 내게 오세요. 중요한 정보라서 직접 이야기하고 싶어요.
여기는 엔조. 현재 지휘 콘솔에 기록 업로드 대기 중. 대응할 수 있는 계승자가 있다면 안내자와 대화를 부탁한다.
이건 계승자, 당신 덕분에 날 복구하기 위한 실마리를 찾았어요. 안내자 시스템이 손상됐을 경우 가장 확실한 복구 방법은 다른 철의 심장과 접촉하는 거예요. 하지만 그게 불가능한 경우를 대비해 선각자들이 비상복원 프로토콜을 마련해놨죠. 철의 심장이 발굴된 흔적에서 같은 입자 원소를 구축, 유사한 접촉 환경을 만드는 거예요. 이런 프로토콜은 철의 심장이 손상된 경우에도 적용할 수 있어요. 벌거스가 선각자 데이터를 노리고 있던 이유도 바로 이 정보를 얻기 위해서였어요. 내가 철의 심장과 분리되며 그들이 가져간 심장도 손상됐으니까요. 유적지에서 보이드 침식이 벌어진 이유도 심장이 손상됐기 때문일 거예요. 하지만 계승자, 신경 쓰이는 문제가 남아있어요. 선각자 시설에 이런 정보가 있다는 사실을 벌거스가 어떻게 알고 있었을까요? 이런 상황에서 시스템 복원을 떠올릴 만한 존재는 안내자와 선각자밖에 없어요. 벌거스 쪽에 선각자가 있지 않는 한. 잠깐. 계승자, 이 불길한 진동은 뭐죠? 이건 분명 보이드 침식과 비슷해요.
보이드 차원 연결 감지. 반복한다. 보이드 차원 연결 감지. 거신 접근 중. 블링파이, 그레이브 워커. 알비온의 모든 계승자는 요격자를 대비하십시오.
제게 하필 이럴 때 거신이라니. 전원, 요격자를 준비할 수 있도록. 출동할 수 있는 인원은 즉시 세네카를 통해 보이드로 이동하라.
Wasn't I supposed to get some bunny materials? Where the hell is that? Oh, I guess this is gonna be it. Well, I guess it's getting a little late, so why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching the First Descendant running on PC. Again, I think this game's okay. I mean, it's a looter shooter. There are other looter shooters on the market, but this one looks and feels different than those shooters, even though the same basic gameplay exists there. And the monetization is pretty heavy. I mean, let's not mince words. Things are expensive in this shop if you want to buy something, and you're encouraged to buy things throughout the game. Yeah, you don't have to, but the grind is pretty long if you don't. But again, it's a free game, so if you just want to play it here and there occasionally, and not, play it like a profession, then I think it's just fine the way it is. And if you ever want to spend money on it, fine. If not, just like Destiny and Destiny 2 and the Tenno game, which the name escapes me. Again, there if you want. If you don't want, fine. Play the base game, and it certainly doesn't hurt anybody. And so far, I think this is fun. I like the pacing of it more than those other two major looter shooters. And Borderlands, if you want to count that series as part of the collective of this game, although those are those are standalone games. They don't necessarily live to exist on the subscription service. But yeah, if you like what you saw, check it out. Again, free to play. If not, then yeah, there are other games to play as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.